Howdy y'all, and welcome back for another Kireth Esports video. My name's Nader, and today I'm back with Ted, who wanted to help show y'all how he got his top 5 leaderboard time in Daily Race A. He's been battling all week to keep his leaderboard time, moving up from like 6th to 5th to 10th, but he's back in 5th, and this is the time that's got him there. So one more thing before we get started, if y'all don't mind hitting that like and subscribe button, it's greatly appreciated and truly helps out the channel so much. But without further ado, let's get right into this track guide.
This is my flying lap of Sardinia Windmills, Daily Race A, which is currently a 5th place time. Coming into the first corner, you want to be nice and tight to that apex, while then coming over the bump, flicking it back across the track towards the next apex, but then not flicking it so hard that you get heaps of angle, but then not too soft that you just straighten up and understeer off to the other side of the track, because then you want to drift nicely through this corner without hitting the apex too hard. Otherwise, there's a bump there that will pop your front end up and it will wash you too wide, and you'll understeer and hit the outside wall and lose a bit of time, because you want to stay right to the left side of the track through here and then chuck it right back across and be able to straight line through here without drifting, because this is probably, especially that being able to go straight through there, you're going to lose or gain a lot of time through there, especially those first couple corners. Through here, flick it right out to the outside in 4, straight up as early as possible. This is also a crucial time saving area. If you can manage to get a really good exit here, carry a lot of speed up through here, stay in 4th the whole time. Then as you're coming up to this bump here, as you go over the bump, just like in the first corner, ever so slightly flicking it to the other side of the track while you're midair, so you're rotating your car midair, and then just as you land, riding the left foot brake while you're still fully on throttle, being really nice and close to that apex, and then those brakes help you to lower your wheel speed while keeping the boost in 4th gear, so you don't have to downshift and lose all of your wheel speed and momentum. And 3rd gear, obviously, you're going to gain speed initially, but then you're going to have the shift time and you're going to lose it to staying in 4th. You're going to stay in 4th and get as good of an exit as possible, because this is the most crucial corner of the track for gaining or losing time. So straightening up nice and early, pushing the power on, getting a really nice exit. Then coming over these next bump here, shifting to 5th over the bump and being right on the left side of the track, so you can go through this next set of slight corners with as little steering input as possible. Coming up to the next corner, you want to start braking at the GoPro side. Then once you're sideways enough and downshifting into 3rd, full throttle in 3rd, you don't need brakes, hit that apex, then straighten up for a split second, flick it to the right, then flick it to the left while being on the tightest possible line, while with your rear wheels on the dirt still and not fully on the grass, because being fully on the grass, you're going to have slightly less grip than on the dirt. So having those rear wheels to not grip up nicely on the dirt and then straighten up while still facing the barrier out there, right? You're straightening up. So then you can slowly turn the car around while you're still trying to accelerate and getting as much exit while you're putting down as much power as possible. Because this is probably the 2nd most crucial corner of the circuit, because you're then obviously getting a really nice exit and you're carrying the speed onto the front straight. So it's obviously a big straight. So you're getting a good end to your time, but then also if you're doing laps of the circuit, you're obviously going to gain even more time, because you're going to keep going through and get a nice start to your next lap. And then coming over the finish, there you go. It's a lap.
And that's going to do it for this week's Daily Race A track guide. Big thanks again for Ted coming out and helping me with this track guide, as he had a super fast time and he was more than willing to come out and help. I'm also going to go ahead and leave this uncut version of his replay just for y'all to see, but for the rest, that's going to pretty much do it. So one more time I'll ask if y'all don't mind dropping a like and subscribing. It really does help out the channel a lot, and Kireth's channel has been absolutely exploding, so it would be a great opportunity to join in an awesome community. So thanks again, and I hope y'all have a great day.